Jesus. Hi everyone, welcome to day 48 of the Public Speaking Challenge, where I publicly speak every single day to improve my public speaking skills. Today I want to talk about the concept of money, but not in the sense of like traditionally when it comes to finance. It's more or less how money should impact your life. I think if you're like below middle class, you don't have a surplus of money, you should really get a good understanding of what money means to you and how it should impact your life. In my case, everything I do, or at least 90% upwards of what I do, has money involved, and it's always in the forefront of my mind. Is this a healthy or a good thing? Honestly, looking back, I feel like it has caused me to miss some opportunities when it comes to, going out with people or enjoying a once in a lifetime event. But at the same time, I feel that me being aware of how much something costs really put into perspective how much I value that event or task. And weirdly enough for me, I do value events or tasks based on money, and you probably do too, whether you like it or not. And this is because when you say valuing your time for money, the reason why you still show up for that job, even if it kind of sucks sometimes, is because you're valuing the money and you're trading your time. Whereas what I'm doing is I'm doing it the opposite way. I'm valuing my time based off how much that activity or task costs. Now, is this always healthy? I feel like no, not really, because there are some things where money should not be at the forefront of that specific task or event. Example being a funeral. I feel like when you're grieving and you're doing all those due processes, you're gonna spend money no matter how you cut it. And I feel like that putting a price tag on that is just gonna hurt you mentally and physically more so than your wallet. If I was to give you any piece of advice, or if you were to take anything from this video, just know that money should be at the forefront of your mind when it comes to most things. But when it comes to things that will truly impact your own person and your personal development, that is when it should not be a factor. Now, how do you define this? The easiest way is what you are debating on when it comes to money, with respect to money, is what you're debating on truly a once-in-a-lifetime event, or is it truly that exponential in your life in that moment and in the future from that moment that losing out on that opportunity is gonna shatter your person? And believe it or not, there's very few events that will classify as that upper echelon of world shattering. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 49. Have a good one.